Hello, my name is Giselle Martin-Kniep, and with me is my colleague Joanne Picon-Zokia, the co-author of the MPPR rubric. Together we're going to introduce you to the rationale for that rubric, the uses and purposes of the rubric, and the services that we can offer to support your use of the rubric. Let me begin by sharing the rationale behind the MPPR. The overarching goal of this rubric is to promote continuous school improvement while focusing on best practices. By that we mean that we created this rubric not so much to be used as only an evaluation tool, but actually as a leverage point, as a lever to remind everybody that uses it of the kinds of practices that promote continued school improvement. To begin with, in terms of best practices, we designed the rubric so that it can be used as a diagnostic, formative, and summative evaluation device, assisting principals and principal developers in processes of self-assessment, feedback, and ultimately summative assessment, but also, of course, as an evaluation tool used by superintendent or principal evaluators. In terms of its uses, the MPPR is designed to be used as a self-assessment as well as an assessment by teachers, parents, community members, students, and other educational stakeholders, as a reflection tool, as a means to provide feedback to principals on a formative and summative basis, as a goal-setting tool and a goal monitoring tool, and finally as an evaluation tool. There is in order to create this rubric, we actually engaged in a number of different research experiences and looked at a variety of theoretical as well as empirically grounded studies. Most of these are summarized or listed in great detail towards the end of this slideshow, but I wanted to just summarize the areas of research that inform the development of the rubric. One of them is the area of accountability, leadership, and school climate. The second one has to do with shared and collaborative leadership, and it includes the engagement of learning communities. The third one has to do with family and community roles and the role of parents and community members in supporting and informing the work of schools and the decision of principals. And finally, the literature on self-regulation, goal setting, and goal monitoring processes, which actually is an important component of the MPPR rubric.